Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Machinery Time with Mark. I am Mark. We're going to be a channel basically about farm machinery history in the Quad Cities area, Moline, Illinois, or East Moline, Illinois, Rock Island, Davenport, Iowa, and Bettendorf, Iowa. Over the years, lots of different brands were built here, started here. You know, everybody knows about John Deere coming to the Quad Cities and starting, and they're still here. You know, headquarters is still here. But they're, IH had a huge branding here in the Quad Cities. We had Farmall plant in Rock Island. We had the combine plant, harvester plant in East Moline, right next door to Deere's current harvester plant. Let's see, Case was in Bettendorf. Minneapolis Moline was in Moline, obviously. Caterpillar was in Davenport for a while. We had some older brands. Root Vanderroot was in East Moline. They made stationary engines and automobiles. And there was also Veely. They were in Moline. And they made airplanes, cars, buggies. They were part of the Deere family. I can explain more about that. Some of the other, we'll be going to possibly going to the Farm Progress Show. Like to do that. It's here in Illinois this year. Like to go to Rantoul Show. Never been there. Would love to see that. I am a recent retiree from Deere & Company. I was at World Headquarters. I was a building mechanic. Worked on heating, air conditioning, plumbing, all those kind of things. Really enjoyed my time there. Great place, incredible building. It was like working on a piece of art every day. So it was wonderful. Enjoyed my time there. Oh, so back, I'm also a collector of everything John Deere. Not a lot of tractors, not a lot of lawnmowers. I have enough of a herd. But I like to collect the small dealer items. You can see some of it behind me. I like to collect brochures, posters, pedal tractors, a lot of the small stuff. I've got a pretty good display here, signs in my shop, in my barn. We'll be talking about those type of things. I'll be sharing with you the story on my Scamper, if some of you have heard about that. If not, I will explain the whole story. Let's see. Be working on projects in my shop. I've got a 1010 tractor, restoring, put a new engine in. Currently working on a 112 patio. Had the engine overhauled, going to paint it. Not a fun project, but I'm learning. Also be working on our 11-acre property that we have here. It has a lake and a lot of grass to mow. So some of the projects I'll be working on that. Let's see what I've missed. Let me check my notes. Talked about shows. Possibly we'll see how the channel goes. Might take you with on some family vacations. We've got a Disney cruise coming up this fall. I hope to have a video out every week. I know that's kind of ambitious for a new timer. I'm just learning how to edit. I'm a little nervous on the air, as you can tell, but hopefully that'll get easier as time goes on. So I'm supposed to say like and subscribe, please. That'll help the channel. And comment below. Supposed to point below. If you'd like, comment below on what you would like me to maybe first start out with on the history here in the Quad City area on farm equipment. If you have a certain brand other than John Deere that you want me to, I'm going to cover all those brands, all the brands, not just John Deere. But if there's a certain brand, an odd brand you'd like me to start out with, I'd be happy to. Just put a note down below what you'd like to see, or anything else you'd like me to get into on the channel. With that, like I said, subscribe and like, please. With that, I just kind of have a little closing thing I'd like to do each time. Remember, when you're down, the best thing to do in life is to always let the sun shine in your heart and the brain will follow. Just a little words of wisdom there. Just remember, somebody's always out there to talk. Find somebody if you're down and let the sun shine in. So with that, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.